How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Bye Bye Box Boy. Last time we began the third planet by taking on Worlds 10 and 11. And in this episode, we are gonna do World 12 and probably challenge World 3 as well. So, without any further ado, let's start working on the rail blocks all the livelong day. Unfortunately, the Q-Baby will not be accompanying us because, it's kind of dangerous. It's like rail blocks, they can get pretty heavy. Anyway, let's hop into stage 1, and the box limit for the very first stage is going to be 4. Okay. So yes, these are the rail blocks. We did see the conveyor belts for the first time in this game in the last episode, so it seems like later and later these Box Boy games go, the later we see the stuff that we saw in the first game. Like, it was around this time, I think, in BOXBOY where we saw these type of contraptions. Why did I say contraptions? That sounds weird. Can I sneak? No, I cannot sneak my way in through that, unfortunately. Well, you saw what we needed to do anyway. We need to grab the crown. We need to push that there. I'm just gonna bring this... I'm walking backwards, apparently. Bring the box with me to the exit, even though I didn't have to. I could have erased it, but it's whatever. Anyway, we got the perfect clear bonus, because of course we did. Also, I should mention, at the end of the last episode, I had like 106 medals. In between episodes, I went ahead and I bought some stuff at the shop. I spent 100 medals exactly. I bought the other Challenge World, so I bought Challenge World 4. And then I bought a music track and a comic book. So, there we go. Yeah, I spent almost all of my medals. I still had 6 left over, just in case I wanted to treat myself to a nice lunch, you know? Even though it appeared, unlike his counterpart at HAL Laboratory, it seems like QB doesn't actually eat anything unless you count the metals that rain down in his body. But then, if you think about that, if he does eat the metals, then he regurgitates them and spends it as currency. Okay, this is getting really dark. I'm going into the dark corner of the internet now. Let's move on to stage 3 of World 12. Continue our adventures. Oh, and I should mention that this current recording is the 6th recording I'm doing of this world. So this is a cursed world. And also, I mentioned it on Twitter, but I spent 6 attempts recording, and then, oh, oops, hang on. I need to grab the crown. I need to snake to get the crown. So, this is my 6th recording. Well, actually, no, this is my 7th recording, technically. This world, I've experienced a ton of crashes in terms of my audio commentary, as well as the capture software that I use to record 3DS gameplay. So, if you didn't see my Twitter post, I should say, basically what happened is, well, I didn't go into great detail, but I kinda just did. My audio commentary software and my, capture software went haywire for some unknown reason. It just kept going haywire, one or the other, every single time. So then I just decided that it was most likely an issue with XSplit, which I used to record the game audio directly from the capture software. And ooh, that is a sneaky jump there. That's 2 blocks deep. That's like an Evel Knievel type jump there for QB. So basically what happened is I uninstalled XSplit because I figured out that it was the problem because something happened with XSplit running at the same time, something in this world, and the audio software all running together, like, tore down the frames per second, the FPS, on the capture software, and it caused the commentary program to go haywire. So I'm back to using OBS to record, which is why everything might look a little bit different quality-wise than what it was in the first couple episodes. I literally have no idea why all of a sudden XSplit decided to screw up. So, basically what I'm going to be doing with this episode is trying to replicate the audio levels from the previous couple episodes, so if the audio is a little bit louder, the game audio I should say, the commentary should be fine. If the game audio is a little bit quieter or a little bit louder, I do apologize. I'm gonna do my best to replicate it to what it was. I think I figured it out. I did a little bit of testing after all my failed recordings last night, so, well, I say last night as in when I tried recording this episode. So yeah, fun story, right? Not really, yeah, I know. The problems, the woes you have when recording, that was man, I haven't experienced that much woes with recording in a long time. I think, what was the last time I experienced that many woes with recording? I don't remember, but it was, let's just say there was a lot of rage to be had. It wasn't very pretty. It's kind of like what happened during, New Super Mario Bros. When I was trying to do the Scuttlebug level, 8-4. Lots of swearing. Yeah, lots of swearing. Anyway, let's get back to the gameplay. We collected both of our crowns in this level, of course. Perfect clear bonus. All mine, all mine. The more medals I get... Oh, wow. Well, I shouldn't be too surprised that I'm, like, not even 10 minutes into this episode and I'm at the end of a world because I've played this world 7 times, so I know what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Push this aside, sneak up here. So yeah, more medals for me to use when it comes to the shop, even though, really, I have no use to go back to the shop, at least right now, because I already have the challenge world. So, really, I guess it's just for more comics and the other music track. Anyway, I should mention I was a little bit confused about doing that snake technique to grab that crown on my first recording attempt, and it wasn't very pretty. Let's just say that. Anyway, there we go. Practice makes perfect, and by practice I mean failed recordings makes perfect. There we go, perfect clear bonuses are, so now we can head back to the world map. And now we have access to the final world of Planet 3, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna quick warp to the Challenge World hub, basically the box ship when you really think about it. And we are gonna do Challenge World 3, and in Challenge World 3, we need to collect all the crowns, and then reach the goal. Of course, like every Challenge World, there are 8 stages for us to do, so, without any further ado, let's get started. Stage 1, box limit of 5 to grab the crown. And there we go. That's 1. And we can just drop down for number 2. And as you see, the goal does not appear until you collect all the crowns. And luckily for the challenge worlds, you can use as many boxes as you want. So kind of the QC costume would be irrelevant in this world, actually, in these challenge worlds. Alright, let's place that down there. And let's do a jumping technique. Please don't die. Okay, there we go. We made it successfully. I probably wouldn't have made it if I faced it the opposite way. Yeah, I probably would have fell in the black smoke. That would have not been pretty. Anyway, moving on to stage number 3. Ooh, we have to ride the tower for this one. Ooh, actually that did work because I was basically off the edge anyway. Okay. It should just be a matter of... Oh no, I actually need to do this, right? Yes, okay, perfect, cool. Have to use the hook technique there so that we can hold the platform, and it also is low enough for us to jump over the extra height on that. Alright. Ooh, a box limit of 6. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, well, that actually worked, even though we have unlimited crowns anyway, so... Oh, I think I know this one. I think I know this one. Wait, do I know this one? Oh, no, I know this one. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. This is a... Oh. Well, I screwed that up. But I did have the right technique. I just needed to... Oh, wait. Slide over, slide over. Perfect. We needed to make a top hat, basically. jump and grab the crown. Ooh, that's a little bit tight there, but that's the only way I think you can do that. So, yeah, just be careful. Make sure you actually jump towards the crown instead of just falling straight down. Which is possible. You could have fell straight down. That would not have been great, you know, with achieving your goal, but still, you could have done it. Oh, this one, I remember this one. Quickly do this. Quickly do this. And then do that. Or you could have just sneaked immediately from where... Actually, no, you had to do that, because otherwise you would have... The wind would have carried you into those spikes. Never mind, actually do what I did. I lied. You can't do that any other way. Maybe. I don't know. I should probably try that out. Anyway, there we go. We cleared the stage, grabbed our crowns, of course. And now we can move on to stage number 6. Almost done with this world. Okay, so unlike world 12, I forgot the world number for a second. Unlike world 12, I haven't played this, like, at all when it comes to recording. I've just, you know, I've just played world 12 because the recordings always failed around then. But, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, at all. Like, really, I'm actually stunned this isn't as bad as I thought. And, oh, the wind quick falls QB like you wouldn't believe. It's like we're playing Smash Brothers. It's like I'm a heavyweight character or something. Alright, let's move on to stage number 7. But yeah, I'm actually surprised I'm doing this as well. Oh, we're bringing other box types into it now. Okay, maybe this won't be as good. But yeah, compared to, like, this episode is flying by. I think I need to do that, right? And then this, I need to... Okay, but I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do that. It's only a box limit of 5. So I need to go from this side? Right? Can I make it up here? Well, it'll... Yes, it does sneak me up there. Okay. And then that. And then this. And then I can just drop down right there. Yeah, perfect. Wow. I actually solved that a lot quicker than I thought I would. Okay, let's move on to, the final stage of the challenge world. But yeah, this is going by a lot quicker than... Oh, lasers. Oh, no. Okay, so I need to collect the crowns and avoid the lasers. There's literally no room for me to stand in that area to explode this, so I think I need to explode this right away. So I'll need to drop down. Okay, good to know. Let's see. If I place a bomb right where I'm standing now, it'll explode where I'm standing on and to the side, but I need this to be active. So I think I do this, right? And I would probably have to do this as well. Okay. Let me just get rid of this, just so I have the room. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Let me just grab this crown right away, just so I have it. Don't have to mess around with that. Go over here. Go this way. Okay, but how am I gonna get this? I need to explode that, but that's gonna get rid of that. So... I drop down here. How am I... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Explode that. So that allows me to do this again. I can grab the crown, and that's it. Wow. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Those last two are a little bit puzzle-solvy, though, so you need to keep your eyes peepered. Your eyes peepered? Why did I... Anyway, back to the box ship we go. We completed Challenge World 3. Hell yeah. Alright, so with that is going to do it for this episode of Bye Bye BOXBOY. Next time, we will do Challenge World 4, and we will finish off Planet 3. In fact, I think I'm gonna start the next episode with Challenge World 4. So with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch you later.